Hi there, I'm Alex Hurd. I will be doing the part of Sean from Good Will Hunting, the park scene. I was thinking about what you said to me the other day, about my painting. I spent half the night thinking about it, and then something occurred to me, and I fell into a deep, peaceful sleep, and I haven't thought about you since. You know what's occurred to me? You're just a boy. You haven't got the faintest idea on what you're talking about. You've never been out of Boston. So if I asked you about art, you could give me the skinny on every art book ever written. Michelangelo. You know a lot about him, I bet. Life's work, criticisms, political aspirations. But you couldn't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. You haven't stood there and looked up at that beautiful ceiling. And if I asked you about women, I'm sure you could probably give me a list of your personal favorites. But you couldn't tell me what it feels like to wake up to a woman and be truly happy. And if I asked you about war, you could refer me to a bevy of fictional and non-fictional material. But you've never been in one. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap and watched him gasp his last breath while looking at you for help. And if I asked you about love, I'd get a sonnet. But you've never looked at a woman and felt truly vulnerable, knowing that someone could kill you with a look. That someone could rescue you from grief. That God had put an angel on earth just for you, and you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel. For the love to be there for her forever, through anything. Through cancer. And you wouldn't know about sleeping and sitting up in a hospital room for 2 months, holding her hand, and not leaving because the doctors could see in your eyes that the term visiting hours didn't apply to you. And you wouldn't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you lose something you love more than yourself. And you never dared love anything that much. I look at you, and I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I don't see a peer. I don't see my equal. I see a boy. Nobody could possibly understand you, could they, Will? That's right, isn't it? Yet you presume to know so much about me because you saw a painting. You must know everything about me. You're an orphan, right? Do you think for one moment I would presume to know anything about you because I read Oliver Twist? I don't buy the argument that you don't want to be here. I think you like the attention you're getting. Personally, I don't care. There's nothing that you can tell me that I can't read elsewhere. Unless we talk about your life. But I don't think you're gonna do that. Maybe you're afraid of what you might say. It's up to you, Chief.